If you would have told me that there was an event where underrepresented VCs were going to find $18 million of investment within 12 months of meeting people at this event, I would have been like, come on. Yet that's what happened.
It's a place where you could envision deals getting done, and after the last event, a number of deals got done, and that is probably the biggest sign of success.
In 10 years from now, we're going to see that this is a moment in time where a movement is being sparked. A moment in time where there's a rise of African American VCs who are beginning to unlock and access capital.
I'm here because I think that having voices at the table who are passionate about this work is critically important. And I also think identifying what we're able to see in our respective fields is critically important in terms of coming up with really strong solutions.
If we want to solve the challenges of the future for everyone, we need to think about it from the perspective of everyone. If we want to understand our own blind spots, we need people from different backgrounds.
If you are going to invest in companies that solve problems for the 99%, you need to make sure that the people behind those problems look like that 99%.
This event was designed to generate outcomes. We don't just do the build it and they will come. You have to be very intentional about finding the people that care about this that may be under the radar. And a lot of those under the radar folks were here today. We're thrilled to see over 200 culture shifters manifest success.
It's nice to see a sea of color. It's different from other fund manager meetups, and that's great.
I mean, it's exciting to walk into a room and seeing a bunch of investors that are not a bunch of white men.
That's the magic of what this is. The importance of it is obvious, but what makes Culture Shift Labs and Culture Shifting Weekends unique is that little nuance right there. There's something about authenticity that captures a nuance that you really just can't fake.
This year, we, I think, about doubled just the number of investors.
Everything was double this year. We specifically set up the weekend to have different perspectives and different power brokers. We had institutional investors, we had sovereign wealth funds, we had family office panel, we had a corporate VC panel. It was an array of knowledge around how to get access to those pools of investment dollars.
As long as we focus on people actually getting things done, that's a huge benefit. Culture Shift Labs has really done a good job of really making it all about the deal, and that's refreshing.
I've met a lot of people who are been extremely helpful. It's crazy to see how much access you can get when people are really willing to help.
The thing that I've taken from this experience is how important community is to changing things in the venture business. The power of a community like Culture Shifting Weekend is really palpable. You can feel it here.
The work that organizations like Culture Shift Labs are doing is phenomenal.
I mean, I've only been here for like 3 or 4 hours. It's already added value.
What would we like to see in the next Culture Shifting Weekend, Tamara?
More.
Write big checks.
Write big checks. Yes.
That's it. Yes.
Yes.